G'day and welcome back, I'm Faintly Saintly, and today we're looking at the demo for Ball Pit. This is the demo I picked up during the Steam Next Fest. I didn't get a chance to cover it while the Next Fest was on, but thankfully the demo is still available, which is lucky because I really wanted to give this one a try. And what is Ball Pit? They describe it as a brick breaker crossed with a base builder survival roguelike. And if you're curious to know how that works, so am I. But what I do know is that it is one of the highest rated demos that was available during the Next Fest, so I think we might be in for a good time here. So again, going in fairly blind. I have no idea what's going on here. Balbylon has fallen. A pit is all that remains. Well, sucks to be them. Now treasure seekers flock to explore the depths. Oh, down we go. So yeah, I'm really curious to see how they turn a brick breaker into a roguelike. Oh, I think we're about to find out. Can already see the brick breaker in action. WAC to move your character. Okay, so you freely move around. Aim and shoot with the mouse. Get a nice shot in. Oh, we're shooting a bunch of bullets. Collect gems to gain XP. Am I supposed to be collecting the balls again? Yeah, it looks like I am. Looks like they're my ammo. I might need to pick them up again to be able to shoot them again. If you angle it right, they'll bounce straight back to me. There's some bigger skellies up there. Enemies attack if you get too close, or if they reach the bottom of the screen. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, so we've got an RPG leveling. Strength +1. Do I get to choose, or is that just telling me what's happened? No, that's cool. Upgrade ball. Oh, we can upgrade it with bleed. You can change the ball into an egg sack. Explodes into baby balls. All baby balls deal 20% more damage. Let's set both of those, that'd synergize well, but I'll go the egg sack. Why not? Get some of these gems. Mouse wheel or F to toggle auto firing. Do I want that? I don't know. Adjust the game speed by pressing 1, 2, and 3. Someone's shooting arrows at me. Bit rude. I don't know if I'm falling behind here. They're getting awfully close to the bottom of the screen. Can't help but feel I'm not doing the best. Intelligence. What does that do? Affects area of effect power. Status effect and passive power. Holy crap, we've got a pretty in-depth stat system for a brick breaker. Level 2 egg sack. More damage, more baby balls. Crit chance. Yeah, we'll go level 2 egg sack. That sounds like a good idea. More damage at this stage would be really good just to keep these guys off my back. I'm just going to stop shooting arrows at me. Are you meant to die this early? I feel like I've really dropped the ball here. No pun intended. Come on. What's that rainbow? Fusion reactor. Fission randomly levels up your equipment one or more times. Cool. Whoa. Excellent. More strength up, that's good. New ball, wind. Passes through enemies and slows them down. Movement speed. Crit chance. Let's go new ball. Missing some gems here, just trying to survive. Really should not do that, because I'm guessing they're the only thing keeping me going at the moment is leveling up and getting stronger. If I shoot some balls back there, they'll just bounce around and cause some chaos, right? But I don't want to risk these guys reaching the bottom. Another fusion. Nice. More intelligence. Upgrade the wind, upgrade the bleed, or burn. What's better? Let's upgrade the bleed. Picked up some wood. Now, why would I need wood? Guessing that comes into play in the base building the game sort of described. So I don't know what that looks like or when we get to do that. All I know is that this should be a very simple breakout style game, and yet this is really satisfying. I don't know why. It's got a bit of the Vampire Survivors, just killing hordes of enemies and picking up the gems. Increased damage taken by 10%. Vampire Ball. That sounds good. A little bit of lifesteal. Another fusion there. Grab that. Oh, nice. 3 balls leveled up. Green gem there. Oh, the area is expanding. Okay. We might have a boss back there. I've got some balls in the back end there just bouncing around doing some damage, which is nice. So you got to balance getting the balls back so you can shoot them again, or letting them just bounce around and cause chaos in the background. And just quickly turn off auto shoot for a second. Balls deal more damage till they hit a wall. Destroy enemies when you're hit from close range. Let's upgrade the vampire. I'll turn off auto shoot so I can move more quickly. Turn it back on now and get rid of this guy, I think. Try and get the angle right so the balls can bounce straight back to me. You gonna die? Strength is good. Crit chance. I'm gonna re-roll. None of these excite me. Heal past your max health at 20% efficiency. That's interesting. Let's get some speed going. Enemies getting tougher. They're not dying quite as quickly at the moment. What does dexterity do for me? Crit chance and fire rate. Fire rate's good. Turret. Floats around a character and shoots a baby ball at enemies every 2 seconds. Bottle Tornado. Is that a Slay the Spire reference? When you catch the special ball, automatically shoot 1 to 3 new baby balls or more speed. Let's do this one. Oh, ran straight into an arrow. Get away from there. Oh good, the boss is gone. Hopefully it's not too late for me. I'm going to run up here and grab this fusion real quick. Evolution fuses certain combinations of fully upgraded balls into powerful new balls. We have 2 available evolutions. A bleed vampire or egg sac vampire. To a bleed vampire. So what's this going to turn into? Vampire Lord. Each hit inflicts 3 stacks of bleed, heals 1 health, and consumes all stacks when hitting an enemy with at least 10 stacks of bleed. Whoa. More strength, nice. I'll upgrade that Vampire Lord straight away. Might be my only chance of surviving here. Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. That's a bit close. Dodge the arrows. Don't let these guys get too close. Come on. You're not doing a great job dodging the arrows. You gotta focus on a lot of things at once here. It's giving you strong Vampire Survivor vibes, even though they're completely different genres of game. So it's different to the evolution, isn't it? Let's do some fishing, get some upgrades going. Nice. Get some wheat, I think. Health potion, that'd be great right now. More dexterity. I can get a new vampire ball. Interesting. Or a freeze ball. Let's go freeze. Mix it up. More wheat up there. Oh, he's going to be close. Use you. Oh no. Might be cooked here. Maybe not just yet. Come on. It's really, yeah, you gotta really focus. You gotta collect the balls back as quick as possible while not getting shot. He's gonna be close there, buddy. Just step back a little bit. More strength, that's good. Increased range to pick up items by 1 tile. Now let's upgrade the ice ball. Whoop, too close. Come on. Let's get water again. Yep, fusion. Alright, let's see what we can fuse here. Let's fuse these two, I think. What are you going to do? Egg sac wind. Spawn balls from the egg sac have the same properties as the wind. Sure. Might not matter at this point. Nope. We are done. Game over. Okay. So I think we increase our base stats for the next run. Looking at that. We have resources. Gold. Wheat. Wood. Stone. Okay. Interesting stats here. I only got to use the egg sac wind twice. But here the highest DPS. Return to base. Okay, so this platform is the base. Nope, next to the platform is the base. New Bulbilon. Let's plant some wheat to get started. Like the wheat field from the list, costs 30 gold. Got, what, 174, should be fine. Let's put that anywhere. Place a forest tile. Now you have resource tiles, you'll have to send someone out to harvest them. Does this turn into a bloody colony sim as well? Aim towards resources and click to send a worker off to gather. You only have 1 shot per day. Go on, get some wood then. I'll right click to speed it up. Okay. So he just bounces off that like a ball and brings the resource back. Successful harvest. You need resources you gathered to construct other buildings and upgrades. Oh no, don't dismantle that. So I've had my shot for the day. So if I was smart, or if I knew what I was doing, you'd place these in a way that they can hit twice, I guess. Or they can hit both, like shift and click is rearrange. So if I put that there, for example, I could have bounced the guy off both of them, presumably. Expand, rearrange. What else can I build? A boulder to harvest stone. It costs 2 wood. It costs 2 wood to build a boulder. That makes sense. And we're going to place that. So if I Pop it there maybe. And that's it for my resources for the moment. Do I just jump straight back into a run? Alright. Back with the warrior. Not available in the demo. Okay. So as you progress deeper, presumably... Oh man, look at them all. There's a lot of depth to this. We'll stick to the boneyard. Right. This is a lot more in depth than I expected for a brick breaker game, if you know what I mean. It's got a bit of everything. Good. Probably shouldn't get that close. And try and make sure I always have the balls bouncing back to me. Increase fire rate by 15%. Oh, that's tempting. I think I need the new ball type just to increase my firepower a little bit. Some gold up there. Gonna try and carve a path straight through. You can see there's a ball bouncing around back there doing a bit of damage, which is nice. Strength. Lightning. Ah, chain lightning area of effect sort of thing. That could be nice. Here come the archers. A fusion, but I might hold off picking that up until another level. Laser. Deals damage in the column. Oh, see, lightning is tempting, but that also sounds really good. Is it wise to hold off picking up the fusion straight away? I'm going to actually grab that before it goes off the bottom of the screen. Nice, couple of levels. Another fusion up there already. I'm feeling a bit more powerful than I did last time, but I don't know if it's just because I sort of have a slightly better idea of what's going on. Only slightly. Strength is good. Okay, crit chance 30% higher when hitting enemies on the left side. That's an interesting modifier. Hitting in the back. Nah, it's gonna go straight egg sack up here. Get that damage. Some more upgrades coming our way. Lovely. Yeah, so with the lightning ball and this laser ball, I'm feeling a little bit more in control with a bit of crowd control. A bit less overwhelmed. Lovely. Rubber headband. Balls start off with 50% speed but increase by 20% each bounce. Interesting. Let's go bleed. Doing alright. Another fusion. Maybe I hold off on that way till I can evolve. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad move. +1. Now let's just do it. Laser lightning. Let's go. So that's just one ball that does a whole lot of area of effect. Hopefully that means I If I did that, does that mean I can't evolve it now? Stone effigy. Spawns a stone soldier with 204 health on your side. Blocking and attacking enemies. Baby balls do more damage, but area of effect damage is increased. Earthquake, laser, lightning. Makes sense, considering that's basically my build at the moment. Get rid of this guy. There we go. So I'm going to level in? No. That's fine. 2 upgrades for the magic wand is nice. Baby rattle. Gain 1.5 times baby balls, but your aim becomes scattered. Oh god. I'm going to go vampire again, just because I know that does synergize with the bleed. That'll potentially give me another evolution. When I get that opportunity. Turret does sound good, but I'll keep working on the vampire. Imperial Cloak. Balls go through enemies and deal 25% bonus damage until they hit the back of the field. Is that good or bad? I feel like that could really screw me up. I'm gonna do it anyway though. Because now look how slow I'm shooting, because all my balls are bouncing around back there. In my head, the lightning laser ball was just going to trigger constantly while it was bouncing around back there and just mop everything up. Which is kind of what's happening. I still feel a bit nervous when things get close. Let me go ahead and level. Take that for sure. Gold bars. Actually like this, so it's gonna hit everything. I'm bouncing around like crazy back there. But yeah, then I'm really stuck until the ball sort of falls off the bottom of the screen again. Yeah, it's either gonna screw me or pay off big time, we'll see. Another level in before I pick up that fusion. Upturned hatchet. Balls deal 75% more damage after hitting the back of the field, otherwise damage is reduced by 40. Oh, no thank you. Although, nah, that'll reduce my regular damage too much. We have 2 evolutions available. Exact vampire or bleed vampire? Maybe I'll do this one because it's new. Mosquito Swarm. Explodes into 3 to 6 mosquitoes. They attack random enemies, dealing 84 to 104 damage each. And if they kill an enemy, they steal health. Sure. Sounds fun. The enemies aren't getting close, but I still feel powerless. Just because of how slow the balls are shooting out now. While they're up there doing their thing. I mean, look at this, trying to take out these 2 closest to me. Just not happening. More upgrades, please. Another level for the mosquitoes. What is this? Broodmother. 25% chance of birthing a baby ball each time it hits an enemy. Sure. Because if you're bouncing around back here hitting enemies, spawning baby balls in the back end, then that's That's perfectly fine with me. This is such a simple concept, and yet it's actually really satisfying to play. Alright, we've got a boss. This will be interesting, considering the weird build I've got going on. Well, that's a lot of lasers. The enemies are starting to get closer now. Heal past max health. Now let's upgrade these mosquitoes. Because they home in at least, so I'll catch some stragglers. Oh no. Come on, let's get this guy. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. I hope there's those lasers getting him in the back. Come on. Come on, not like this. Oh yeah, the game's yelling at me for pushing the button because I was panicking. Come on, get him. Level up. Get a level in. Think I'm done. Think I'm done. Right, so at least we know there is some variety in builds. And that was a really weird combination. Increase the harvest clock by 0.1 seconds each time harvesting wood. The harvest clock. Hear through boulders when harvesting. Sure. Alright. What else can I build? Another forest. How's this going to work? If I bounce up there, go through the boulder. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We'll put a forest there, right? And put a farm there. Now watch this. Watch this drive. Now hang on. Should I be going through that boulder? Do I trust that power-up worked? I'm going to trust it. Okay, the bounce wasn't quite what I wanted. Oh wait, it's still going to get... Okay, that's not too bad. Sure. Well, that is a fun loop. I'm going to give it one more run, I think. Back in the boneyard. And try and turn the speed up and see if we can just make this section a little bit faster. I think I can handle it. Could be famous last words, though. Oh, max speed, see what happens. But man, I feel weak without my power-ups. It is a bit daunting how fast they're moving. And I'm shooting a lot faster as well in 3 times speed, but... Leadership. Affects baby ball count, baby ball damage, and launched balls. Okay. Poison. Sure. Get some poison going, why not? Too close, buddy. Endurance. Look Get some bleed going. Bleed and poison. So they won't necessarily need to be hitting everything directly for it to be taking damage over time. Level before I get this fusion. There we go. Crown of Thorns. Destroy the 2 nearest enemies when you hit. Oh yeah. And we'll go Vampire. Give me some upgrades. 4, not bad. There's a bit of a chance thing there by the looks of it as well. I said I could get 1 to 5 upgrades. Another fusion. Clean up some of this riff-raff here. I do like lightning. I'm gonna... Oh. Earthquakes. I want all 3. I'm gonna grab the lightning again. I'm just not gonna grab that cloak that made everything pass through. Evolution already. Oh yeah, Vampire Lord. That was quick. So I suppose that is a bit like Vampire Survivors in that, you know, you get certain weapons up to the max level, you can synergize them. And if you get that early, you can get a really powerful weapon well before you're expected to. What was that I picked up? Was that just wood? Yeah, it was. Wind Ball. Sure. Try and get a level in. Oh, I don't want to lose that fusion though. I better grab it. Poison, lightning, and lightning. I'm a bit of a sucker for area of effect stuff like chain lightning and things like that. But I'm always sort of lean towards taking those over other things. Yeah, that's where we want to be. Jesus, tanky. You gotta go, buddy. I've got to take out other things. I'm gonna just run up here and grab that. Sheriff's Office. Unlock a new character. Let's just do an upgrade at this point. Get knocked back when you shoot a ball. Let's just upgrade the wind. Get back here to stop these little fellas from getting too close. Fire rate by 15, I will absolutely take that. Come on. And they're getting a little bit close now, which is concerning. Level up. Fire rate. Crit chance when hitting enemies in the front. That sounds like the most likely spot to hit them, doesn't it? Let's see what happens. I haven't focused really on crits at all. 2 evolutions are available. We have Wind Poison or Wind Lightning. Oof. Yeah, Lightning. Storm. Emits lightning to strike nearby enemies every second. Oh, and it's piercing, okay. That makes sense, the wind ball was piercing, wasn't it? Oh, let's do some damage to the back end, that's for sure. That'll soften up targets for me, which is nice. And it's only one ball doing that, not all of them, so I'm not really disadvantaged like I was in the last run. Go quick level in, there we go. Upgrade the storm, pick this up. Nice. Good result. Not just help these crits are doing much for me, but I'm sure there's no harm in having them go off occasionally. I don't know why I'm just avoiding those fusions. I feel like they're just going to take away from the potential evolutions later. Could be that I'm completely misunderstanding that though. Laser? Yeah, I like my laser. Lots of pickups here. Lots of arrows as well. That's getting a bit scary. Come on, gotta get these guys, come on. Nice. Straight for the fusion. Yep. Beautiful. Thank you. Hopefully it's not too late. Magic staff, yeah. Blueprint found. Gunsmith. All characters gain +1 bonus dexterity. Affects fire rate, reload time, and critical hit chance. Nice, so you can actually build character buffs in your little settlement. Alright, getting a little bit close for comfort here, guys. Have an evolution available. Poison laser. Sure. Radiation beam. Emit a radiation beam on a hit that deals 30 to 60 damage and applies 1 stack of radiation. Lasts for 15 seconds and causes enemies to receive 10% more damage from all sources. That sounds good. I mean, not for the guys I'm hitting. Doesn't sound good for them. These guys back a little bit, so I have a bit of freedom to pick up some gems. Upgrade the radiation beam or get more lightning. I think get more lightning. Might be a controversial choice. I just figure then I can upgrade a new lightning. It's going to benefit from the area of effect buffs that I have. And potentially lead to a new evolution of the lightning as well if I survive that long. Told you I like lightning. Plus that means next time I pick up a fusion, there's a chance that both can get leveled up again. Alright, let's do it here as well. Upgrade that radiation. Problem is, when there's so much stuff going on, it's really hard to tell if that radiation is doing much work for me or not. That's a good haul right there. I like the crits. Occasionally I see a big number pop up, but there's too many things to focus on, so you can't really sit there and watch for it. Or maybe I can with practice, but... I got that potion. Losing a lot of gems here. Let's go a turret. Enemies are getting tankier again. Gee, the movement speed when you are shooting a lot is really noticeable. It really throws you off as well. As you go fast, slow, fast, slow. When you're trying to dodge, it is a little bit off-putting. Come on. Holy crap, what's going on up there? I'll grab the turret. What is that? Come on. That's a bit creepy. Don't push me back, I have gold. Alright, and here we have a bullet hell boss fight in our brick breaker settlement builder roguelike. Just to add something else to the mix, right? Ooh, is he not taking damage? What's going on? Oh no, he is. I have to hit him in the back of the head. Perhaps I do. Easier said than done. Suddenly feeling really weak. I thought my piercing balls have been doing a good job, but they're not like activating on him, I guess. Like I'm not seeing the radiation beams when I hit him in the face. So I think hitting from behind is the only real option. When you're dodging a million arrows, that's easier said than done. Ah, but we did it. Blueprint found. Boneyard trophy. Gain 0.05 status effect power for each character you've completed the Boneyard with. Each fast tier completed, on top of that, adds 0.005 bonus per character. Okay, so that encourages coming back and doing this again with the different characters, and then obviously everybody gets a buff over time. Then we'll grow. That's awesome. Gear obtained, one more until next lift upgrade unlocked. What a fun little game. And that run was, what, 13 minutes. So it's a good little pick up and play if you've got 15 minutes spare. You feel like you're making progress. I'm unlocking stuff, leveling up. Yeah, nice. It's a really satisfying combination, especially as a roguelike fan. I like games you can just pick up, play a run, and walk away, but you still have something to show for it. Building your house will unlock a new character. Housing. Oh, there's new tabs up here. Sheriff's office. Chuck you in the corner. The itchy finger. Warfare. Gunsmiths give all characters a bonus dexterity. And a completion bonus trophy. Ah, I need to build that. Okay. Interesting. And then obviously you can expand this building area, but not in the demo. Well, I didn't know what to expect coming to this. I just knew it was like a ball breaker with some roguelike elements, and that's all I thought it was, but it's exceeded my expectations and really surprised me with some of these other gameplay elements. And I've got to say, holy moly, look how big this place can go. As simple as it looks, it is really, really satisfying, and I just want to keep playing. And I'm disappointed that I'm in the demo because I know I'm not going to be able to get too far. But I already want to play another run. But I could go on and on and on, but I won't. If you like this game or you like the look of it and want to check it out for yourself, I'll leave a link to the Steam page in the description. I don't know that there's a release date yet. It just says 2025 on the Steam store, so hopefully it's not too far away, because this, I think, is one I'm going to be watching very closely. So check out the demo for yourself. It is still available even though the next fest has finished. You can chuck this on your wish list and be informed when the game hits release as well. And if you like this video and want to see more like it, please consider subscribing. It helps me out a lot and keeps you in the loop when new videos drop. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.